What up, YouTube? Noah here. As you all know me as Bounty Hunter Noah, ready to show you whatever the hell I got. Today I don't got any mangas. I don't. Only thing I have to do is show you what I'm been working on for past couple months. I've been thinking about doing this. I am thinking about producing my book. Well, it's just the pages for my book. I have to get this published and edited. And, well, yeah, make the book. And this is the page for the book. It's a coloring book for everyone to draw. Well, color. This is called A Peaceful Mind. A Peaceful Mind. Peaceful Mind. It's called A Peaceful Mind. And if you guys want to read this, I'm not very good at spelling, but this is about me. You can pause the video. I'm not gonna read this because it's gonna bring a lot of emotion to me. But anywho, let's look at the art. Let's look at the pages of I had took some out of my personal sketchbook because this is one of my personal ones. This is just one of my big ones. This is just saying, what's up? I'm Noah. Yeah. I just been coloring a lot of things. Well, you can face this however you want. I've been coloring these a lot. Well, actually not coloring, I've been drawing these a lot. These are so relaxing to do. Yep, I can smell that. Yep, that's what this smells like. Yeah, that's from a Sharpie marker. Yep, and here's another one. This one's pretty detailed. I like this one pretty much. It's pretty cool. And these ones have come out. The reason why I did these because I've been having a lot of stress and a lot of guilt. If you read that, I've been having a lot of problems in my life. This is what it calmed me down. I've been having trouble finding the right type of art I can do. I've been struggling so hard. I've been having so many doubts. I've been thinking about a lot of crazy things. We read that. And here's another one. This one's. You can see why. This is one of my favorite ones I did. Here's a second one. I really like doing these ones that are super detailed. Here's another one. And this one's one of my favorites. I really like how this one turned out. Here's another one I liked. I really like this one. I really did like doing a lot. I had so much fun with this one, like feeling the flow. This one's probably one of the first ones I did. A nice flow to this guy. It was upside down. You can tell by how upside down it is. This one got me flowing. This was like the first one I ever did. Yeah, this one's called "In Life You Will See a Lot of Things." I'm gonna probably ask them to get rid of that. This one I wasn't done, but I really like how it turned out, but it's super detailed looking. See that? See how really detailed it is? And on the back of it, I'm not going to ask them to put that on there, but I used to do a lot of creepy work. I was in depressed moods when I was a young guy, when I was really young in middle school. And this is one of my, this one's one of my favorite ones of this one. I like how this one turned out. I mean, it felt pretty cool. But this one's one of my favorites. First one I ever did, full page. Bada bing, bada boom. Look how freaking cool this guy is. I really like this. I really can't wait to see people coloring this one. Here's another one. I really did like how this one flowed to me. I really can't wait to see people color these guys. Like, really, I really can't. I'm really gonna kind of like put my art into the world. They're gonna be probably like this big of a book. And this one I did like. I do like how it looks. See that little darker ones, a little darker area. See how I'm gonna bring it very close to it. See how detailed that is? That's one of my works. This is one of my work life. Here's another one. Oh man. Oh, this one's my favorite. This one's one of my favorites. Here's another one. I really did like this one. This one's got me a good flow. Yep. And this one, yeah, this one was pretty just for me. This one I did like. This was like when I did that blocky ones. I really liked how this one really did flow to me. For some reason, I keep saying flow. This one got me pretty good. It really got me into pretty relaxing. This one, I took my time and effort into it. I'm just gonna bring it up, like show you how freaking detailed that is. See that? I did all this for at least 2 days. I was just having a flow with this one. I just kept drawing all over it. Right there. Wait. There, that's where it all started. And it didn't turn up all that way. And boom, all that happened. And this one was the first time I ever did block ones. This one I liked a lot. And I well, this one I like for some reason. I really like how it turned out. This one is pretty cool. I was trying to turn this one out for a while, but I started running out of ink. But I like it how it is now. I like how it turned out. I was making this into a whole page, and I just decided, it's fine the way it is. I was running out of ink. Here's another one. This is when I started using I started deciding maybe I just should put myself in there, like. Yep, and I put myself in there. Yep, that's me. I says, hey, I'm Mike. I'm like, hey, I may look like I'm old in this. Hey, I may look old in this drawing, but I'm only 20. That's me. I had a beard and I wear my bandana. Well, my bandana. Actually, my beanie. And this one, oh man, this one's one of my favorites. This one comes out pretty cool. I did this one whole page. I really liked how it turned out. That's pretty much it, like for all of them. And this is just my tea. If you read that, if you read that part of me, all that literally happened, like literally done for me. Or I might just read it to you right now because some people might have not read it. This art helped me a lot in my life. It got me out of a lot of things, like regret, sorrow, past, depression. I had a lot of it. I had a lot of it. I was almost thinking of ending myself to get rid of it all. But then I looked at my art, what I did in it. So I drew a lot and see what I don't like. I did that. Maybe I did. I drew figures. They were hard for me. Well, then that you see my kind of little guys in there. They're not. I put my emotion into these guys and just relax at them, just let them go with the flow. And I liked how they did. And so I drew figures of figures of a lot of them. In the art world, figures are like your characters and all that stuff. I have characters, and I do cherish them in my heart, but they're pretty hard for me to draw. But and found it, found it, and found it had and I found it. So I started to. So I start. Oh wait. So I started to look for a new style. Hey, I'm not very good at spelling on this thing, but I started to look for a new style of art, and it took me a long time to find it. It took me some time to. It took me some time, but I found what I was looking for. Found for looking for to help with to help. I should put with on this with all my problems. I learned it from someone. He taught me a lot, so I would like you all to cover my art and feel at peace and relax by doing it. That's I want people when I'm getting publishers. I want people to kind of like relax and feel comfortable, not feel like they're being saying, "Hey, just do it how you want." I'm gonna say, "Hey, color how you want it, man. You can literally just take a crayon and just I don't care, and you could just take your time with this. This ain't supposed to be like hard for you. This is supposed to make you relax." And just relax. Like, literally, relax. This is called a peaceful mind for one reason, to make you feel comfortable. I want people to feel comfortable when they're gonna buy this thing. And if you guys buy my book, I want you guys to feel comfortable. I did this because I was having so much rough time. I was literally gonna get rid of it. And I just went through a lot. And I was so depressed, and it was hard for me. A lot of people don't see me as like. A lot of people look at me like, "Hey, I'm just a dumb guy." Like I thought that. Like, well, I saw a lot of things. I thought my family hated me. I thought everything. But sorry, but my art, but this art here is gonna help a lot of people. And if you guys want to know what, I guess you guys know what, and myself, a lot of people get what that. If you don't know what that means, I was gonna commit the worst thing in life. I was gonna end my life. Yeah, I was. I thought of it. Maybe I did. The worst thing in my life I ever thought about. This is like a personal thing I'm telling you guys, but I want people to know that you're not alone, and I want you guys to just relax and take your mind away from the world and go into this book and just color and feel comfortable. That's all I want when this gets in public, is for everyone to feel comfortable doing it. And I will say, please, just relax and feel calm.